Yeah, folks, the last demo I did not do a switcheroo, and I'm really regretting it. So I'll just show you what the original was. This was the last demo in this lineup, and this is the switcheroo. I decided to lay out the switcheroo alternative, and that's it. It looks a lot better than the first version, so I thought I'd just throw that in just before we start my next demo, just to give me some kind of closure, to make sure I didn't fuck it up, to make it look a lot better. So I'll just go back here and show you the equipment. I think I already did, but I can't always know when I have to do a switcheroo, folks. It's really unpredictable. You have to do it, and yet sometimes I do a switcheroo and it looks like shit, and I think, fuck, I wasted this time producing a switcheroo. So it's really, to switch or not to switch, you could say, that is the question. That is the burning question when you're doing these demos. So I really get annoyed when I don't do a switcheroo, and I do get annoyed when I think the switcheroo was shit. I just can't predict it, folks. I just can't fucking... Even when I think it looks bad, the switcheroo, it turns out looking better. And then sometimes I do a switcheroo and it looks shit house. But basically I had a gut feeling that I should have run with a switcheroo. Switcheroo is just an alternative image, an alternative way of arranging pieces, and basically, yeah. And I neglected to do the switcheroo. I thought it wasn't going to look that good, but it just happens like that. It always catches me. It really pisses me off, folks. It really gets to me when that happens. And I think if only I had done it. Anyway, we've got here, we'll just bring it up close, a piece of looks like made of brass or something. It's a box chain. Looks a bit like a millipede. I actually found a millipede in my letterbox yesterday. Wasn't particularly pleasant. Wasn't nice at all. It was quite ugly. I don't like millipedes, folks. I really find they give me the horrors. I really don't like them. I don't know why I don't like millipedes. I just don't like fucking millipedes. And I just don't know why. Don't ask me why. They just don't agree with me. Okay, well that looks a bit nice. It looks almost like a millipede in some respects. But I like that shape, that overall shape. It's not perfect, but I think it'll look really nice. I do wonder if maybe we could take out the, no, not the yellow. We want to take out the black. I don't know how that's going to look. I think it's too black. Yeah, that looks interesting. It looks a bit too red, but you can see there the black is all gone and it's left with white, which is really interesting. I do think I might have to change something to make it look a lot nicer than that horrible browny red colour. It's either going to be blue or hue. I think we're going to make it blue. Colour that I associate with anxiety and depression. And we're going to put some hue in. And we've lost that, so we're going to have to go here. And no, we need it to be light. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, that looks nicer. I do like that contrast between the blue and a reddish colour. it does look really quite nice, I do think. It's overall. I really miss my partner. His name is Luigi, and I'm trying to get this material to go to air on the 6 o'clock news on the free-to-air TV. I just want the 6 o'clock news to air this material so I can get in touch hopefully soon with my partner Luigi. I do get anxious a lot and panics and anxiety being away from him, being alone. Loneliness really feeds into this shit, and I get so lonely, and it cuts me to pieces, and I just can't feel happy within myself. So my future and my well-being is riding on this TV campaign, and if I don't get on air, I'll never see Luigi, and I'll be lonely, and I'll have to deal with these financial battles as well. And I really don't like having to watch my money. You know, I really don't like having to be going broke just so I can do creative stuff with the photocopier. So I can't have this happen. I'm relying on the TV channels to catch my fall, so to speak, to find where Luigi is and to get me off this treadmill that I had to put myself on. Anyway, that's come up looking quite nice. I think we can now call this demo quits.